Ma'am, a bowl of fried noodles with eggs and sausage, and 2 iced colas.
Right away.
Are you nuts? Forget to pay your protection fees? Do you know who runs this place?
I don't care who it is. I'm just trying to do business here. Do you guys even know the rules?
Rules? In the South City? I make the rules. Wreck it! Do you know whose turf you're on?
Ma'am, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I told you not to expose my identity. Now you've made a scene. I have to move again.
Ma'am, it's no big deal. Drag them away and kick them out of South City for good.
Who are you?
The Jordan family.
Jordan family? She's Timothy Jordan's daughter? Isn't she just a vendor here?
Take them away. Ma'am, Mr. Jordan misses you, and even more so his granddaughter, Erin.
I told you already. I have no ties with Timothy Jordan anymore. Erin and I are doing just fine. Tell him to stop bugging us. We're not going back.
Ma'am, Mr. Jordan is getting old and he's lonely. Next week is his 80th birthday. At least bring Erin back for the celebration.
I'm sure he'll have enough people around for that. No need for us to come. I'm warning you all, leave Erin out of this. She doesn't know her grandfather. She's happily settled now. My son-in-law is an ordinary hard-working guy and is about to be promoted to manager. Don't scare my in-laws with such a grand display. Or I'll make sure Timothy Jordan never sees us again.
Ma'am, don't. Please calm down.
Leave.
All right. I'm leaving now.
Erin, I don't know if it was right or wrong to distance you from the Jordans.
Sir.
Where is Tiana? She's still refusing to come back, right? It's my fault. Back then, I was so focused on the company that I neglected my daughter. Now she resents me for it.
Sir, I have an idea. Tiana's son-in-law Ethan Young works with us, doesn't he? Why don't we do him a favor and promote him? Then he can bring his family to the party next week, right?
Sounds good. Go on. Pass the message to the Young family. And check on how Erin is doing.
Yes, sir.
Are you deaf? My precious grandson is crying his eyes out, and you haven't even tried to comfort him.
Mom, I'm still recovering, and my stomach hurts.
You're just making excuses. I was back to work the day after I gave birth. And look at you! You worthless piece of shit!
There.
You brat! Trying to drop my grandson, huh? Trying to drop my grandson, huh? Give him to me! Hand him over! Give him to me. Get out of my sight.
What are you doing? How can you talk to my mom like that? You really think you're some noble lady, huh? You must be crazy.
Ethan, I haven't even fully recovered, and I'm cooking, cleaning, and taking care of our baby. How can you treat me like this? Where's your conscience?
Conscience? Here, feel it. Feel it. Do I have a conscience?
Ouch!
Other guys. Marry for support and career. But look at me. You're nothing but a burden. Last time, we even offended Mr. Wilson because of you. I swear, if I don't get that promotion, I'll make you pay for it.
Mr. Wilson was being inappropriate with me. I'm your wife. How could you just throw me at another man? Stop it! Don't hit me!
Go ahead! She deserves it!
Stop it!
You're my wife, so what? Make yourself useful! Look at you! Just look at yourself! You're as fat as a pig! Lose some weight, or you'll turn Mr. Wilson off. I already told him. You'll come over next weekend.
I'm a person, not an object. You can't just give me away. I want a divorce. Divorce.
What? What did you say? Divorce? Huh? Not a chance! First, pay me back every cent I've spent on you.
Mom! Dad, stop hitting Mom.
I'm fine.
Get lost!
Go to your room. It's okay. Just go back to your room. It's okay. Mom's fine.
Mom!
Stop it.
You worthless fool! I'll kill you!
Please stop.
Stop whining. Be better if your mom were dead. Ethan, someone's at the door. Come see who it is.
Out of my way! It's Mr. Wilson! Looks like my plan to buy that position worked.
He's a big shot. Hurry and let him in.
Sweetheart,
I'm warning you. If you dare to make a sound, I'll take you and your mom out together. Got it? And this little brat. Get inside now. Quickly! Move!
Mom!
I'll be fine. I just need some rest.
Mr. Wilson, what brings you here in person? You could have just texted me if you needed something, and I would have come to you. No need for you to make a trip.
So this is Mr. Jordan's grandson-in-law? What a sycophant. Ms. Jordan might have misjudged him.
Mr. Lewis, this is Ethan Young. Ethan, say hello to Mr. Lewis. He's Mr. Jordan's butler. You are getting a promotion.
He's from the head office? I paid 200 grand for a promotion at the branch. Why is such a big shot here? Could it be that my talent is finally being recognized? Mr. Lewis! Such an honor. Come in. Please, come on in. Mom, take care of this.
All right. Sorry about the mess.
Here's a little something for you.
Oh, you're too kind.
Mr. Lewis, do you smoke?
I don't.
Then, Mr. Wilson?
I'll make this quick and head back right after. The company decided to promote you to vice president at the headquarters.
What? My son's gonna be VP? How much does it pay a month? Our family's striking it rich!
Mom.
Son, ask how much it pays per month.
Sorry about her excitement. She just really cares about me.
What kind of family is this? If you weren't Ms. Jordan's son-in-law, there's no way you'd get the VP position.
I wonder what the salary is for the vice president.
The VP position comes with an annual salary of 1.5 million plus bonuses.
1.5 million? Mom, we've hit the jackpot! That 200 grand was totally worth it.
By the way, I haven't seen your wife around. Oh, no offense. Miss Campbell's father is an old friend of mine. Just thought I'd check in on her.
This old geezer is full of excuses. If he's interested in that woman, he should just say it. If I could get Erin to sleep with him, getting a promotion would be as easy as a breeze. But right now, she's in no condition for visitors.
Well, she's not feeling well today. She's resting in the room. Right, Erin?
That's right.
Such a weak sound. Is she okay?
Sure, she's fine. Just a little under the weather. She'll be good as new after some rest. You'll see her soon enough. I'm sure you're not in a rush, right? Didn't expect him to be so eager.
Well, I'll get to see Erin at the birthday party next week. I can wait. Let her rest up for now. For Mr. Jordan's birthday next week, you and your family are all invited. Bring your wife, the kids, and your mother-in-law to the party. Got it?
Why's that?
Ethan, no more questions. Do as Mr. Jordan says. Do you still want that VP position or not?
Of course, I understand. I'll bring the whole family next week.
Good then. I'll take my leave now.
Oh, Mr. Lewis, let me see you out.
No need. Take good care of your wife.
All right, will do. What's that woman up to now? Maybe she just broke something. No big deal.
What is up with this family? They're so clumsy. Seems they're hiding something from me. Take care.
You troublemaker! You almost ruined everything. Get up. Stop with all the drama. Go buy groceries and make my dinner. You hear me? Unbelievable.
That's $10.3.
I've only got $5.6. I'll pay the rest next time.
Can you stop acting broke? Come on, don't you have PayPal?
All our money's with my husband. I'll call him.
Sorry, the phone you dialed is busy now.
Honey, I'm short $4.7 for groceries. Can you transfer it to me? I'll pay.
Seriously, how embarrassing is your life? You can't even afford groceries, yet you already have his kid? Erin.
Grandma.
Mom.
Good to see you. Ma'am, I'll cover her groceries. Erin, I'll transfer you some money. You don't need to put up with this.
No need, Mom. I have money. I just forgot to bring it today. I already borrowed $150,000 from Mom to get Ethan promoted. I can't keep depending on her like this.
Erin, let me know if you need anything. I will always be here for you.
It's fine, Mom. I really do have money. Just forgot it today. My mother-in-law's waiting for me to cook. I'll be off now.
Wait. Here's some meat I just bought. Cook it for the kids. Be careful.
Mom, why didn't we tell Grandma what happened?
Grandma's getting old. We shouldn't worry her with this stuff. Understand?
Silly girl. You should have told me when things got tough. Did I make the wrong decision? Mr. Lewis, I'll attend Timothy Jordan's birthday party.
Sierra. I really owe you one for this promotion. If it weren't for you, Mr. Jordan wouldn't have sent his butler to tell me I've been promoted to VP.
You got promoted?
Yeah. You told me your uncle and Mr. Jordan are good friends? Well, he played a big role this time.
My uncle is just Mr. Jordan's driver. There's no way he has that kind of influence. This lucky fool ended up getting the promotion. He must have some sort of hidden connections. Yeah, totally. That 200 grand you spent was worth it. Since you gave me the money, I had to get the job done, right?
Sierra, you're my good luck charm.
So, Ethan, when are you gonna sell that house? And marry me? Keep dragging your feet, and I might just marry someone else.
Tomorrow. I'll divorce Erin and transfer the house. Okay? She'll leave with nothing.
Tomorrow? But the cooling off period takes 30 days. You sweet talker.
Sierra, listen. Next week is Mr. Jordan's birthday party. I'll take you with me. Just hang on a bit, all right?
I'll get to meet a bunch of rich guys at Mr. Jordan's birthday party. Once I get the money from selling Ethan's house, I'll kick him to the curb and move on to the next one. Ethan, take me with you. I promise I won't let you down.
It's already past 4. I've got to hurry, or I'll miss picking up Jenny from school. Ethan? Ethan, you jerk! Who is she?
Screw you!
Ethan, I've gone through so much just to give you a son. And you're cheating on me?
So what? It's all because you can't satisfy me anymore. You brought this on yourself.
You're not even sorry.
Aaron, don't blame Ethan for this. You took too long to recover after giving birth. Men got natural physical needs.
Sierra really knows me well. Unlike you, always shouting all day long.
Enough, Ethan. Don't stress yourself out. So, see you at Mr. Jordan's party. I'll be waiting for you to pick me up.
You're taking this woman to the party?
Who else? Shall I take you, the nagging wife, to embarrass myself?
Divorce, Ethan. I want a divorce.
Fine, go ahead. Just so you know, I'm now the VP at Jordan Group. Once we're divorced, you'll regret it.
I won't.
Ethan? I'll be waiting for the good news from you then.
Sure thing. Aaron, you're getting the divorce. But I'm keeping the house.
In your dreams. My mom worked her fingers to the bone to buy me that house. You can't take it from me.
You're shouting at me now, huh? You bitch. Go to hell! Give me the house deed! Hand it over!
You're a monster.
I'll kill you! Damn you! Bitch! Now this house is mine. Get lost!
Mr. Young, you're really impressive for someone your age. Now that you've been promoted, you must have really impressed Mr. Jordan. We're all going to be counting on you moving forward.
Oh, come on. I'm the one who should be counting on you.
You're too kind. And is this lady your wife? You two make a striking couple.
Exactly. This is my wife. Here, Sierra. Say hello to everyone.
Hello. Nice to meet you. This place is packed with the elite. I better make the most of this opportunity.
Mr. Lewis, I owe you big time for this.
Where's your wife? Mr. Jordan wants to meet both of you.
All right, Sierra. Over here.
Could this indecent woman really be Erin? Take me to see her.
All right.
Hello. What? She's here. I'll go get Mr. Jordan right away. All right. Your mom's here. Go meet her with your wife.
Got it. No problem. Didn't expect Sierra to have such connections. Mr. Jordan is actually coming to see her. But why do I need to meet my mom specially? Mr. Jordan must really think highly of me.
Why do you look so worn out today? Has Ethan been giving you a hard time? Or are you short on cash?
It's nothing, Mom. I'm fine. And I have enough money. Don't worry about me.
Really?
Why are we here anyway?
Today, I want you to meet someone. There's something you should know by now.
What are you two poor folks doing here? What are you two poor folks doing here?
Ma'am, what's with that tone?
Hey! Watch your mouth! My son and your daughter are about to get divorced. Don't associate with me. It's unlucky to meet you.
Erin, what's going on?
Mom,
You didn't follow my son all the way here just because he's now a VP, huh? You think a nobody like you can be a VP's wife? Dream on. Better get back and fry your noodles.
Explain yourself. What have you done to my daughter? Erin, what happened? Don't worry, I've got your back. What's going on?
Mom!
Did Ethan do this to you?
Mom, I want a divorce from him. He not only hits me, but cheats on me too.
Erin.
Mom!
You've been through a lot. Don't worry. I'm here for you. I'll make sure they pay for what they've done to you. 100-fold.
Oh, big words from a poor noodle vendor. How dare you talk like that here? This is Mr. Jordan's venue. How dare you attend the same party as me? Security! Get these two out of here.
What a bully. What I can give you, I can take away just as easily.
It's hilarious. I never realized how good you are at bluffing, you old hag. Fine. Let's see. Who loses everything first? Security! What are you waiting for? Get them out!
Stop there. I'm Timothy Jordan's daughter. Let's see. Who dares to lay a finger on us? Let's see. Who dares to lay a finger on us?
Mom, are you really Mr. Jordan's daughter?
Silly girl. I brought you here today to meet your grandfather.
You? You're Mr. Jordan's daughter? You pathetic vendor. If you're his daughter, I'll kneel down kowtow 100 times right now.
I've worked here for years and never heard Mr. Jordan has a daughter.
Sharing his last name doesn't mean you're his daughter. That's a delusion, you pathetic loser.
I don't have time for this. We're going in to see Timothy Jordan.
You two really have no shame, following us all the way here?
Ethan, I just heard a joke. Tiana Jordan claims she's Mr. Jordan's daughter.
Ethan, is your ex-wife's family losing their mind over the divorce? How could poor people like them be related to Mr. Jordan?
Did you hear that? How dare bitches like you impersonate Mr. Jordan's relatives?
Better watch your mouth. Ethan Young. I shouldn't have let Erin marry you in the first place. Or she wouldn't be suffering like this. You're worse than an animal.
You old hag, what are you spouting about?
Let go of my mom.
Ethan, stop wasting your time. You're the VP of Jordan Group. Show them your power!
You're not worth my effort. Security, I'm the VP of Jordan Group. These two have insulted me. You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Mom, let's just get out of here.
Erin, it's okay. Your grandpa will back us up. If you touch me today, you'll regret it.
What are you waiting for? Get them!
Erin!
Stop!
Mr. Lewis, you're here. I'm really sorry about this. These two are just poor street vendors trying to freeload a meal. I'll get rid of them right away before they offend Mr. Jordan.
Shut your mouth! How dare you disrespect my esteemed guests? Ms. Jordan doesn't want her identity revealed. I better keep it confidential.
Esteemed guests? They're just two hussies who spend all their time trying to seduce men.
Guards, shut her filthy mouth. Let's see who dares to say another word.
Mr. Lewis, I don't want to see these people anymore.
I know. Throw them out.
Erin! You wretch! Erin!
Miss Jordan, please come with me. Mr. Jordan is gravely ill.
What? He's ill? Where is he? Take me to him now.
This way, please.
They're hurting me.
Didn't you say your uncle knew Mr. Jordan? Are those two really his family?
Could it be true that Tiana Jordan is Mr. Jordan's daughter? And Erin his granddaughter? What now? Bitch, it's all your fault. If it weren't for you, I'd be related to a tycoon by now. You're gonna pay for it!
Everyone knows Erin's mom is just a street vendor. If it were true, wouldn't Mr. Jordan have acknowledged them?
You've got a point. Erin must be cozying up to that Lewis guy. No wonder that old fool's protecting her. Sierra, I was wrong about you.
They're even snobbier than I thought. Once I get the house, I need to make a quick exit.
Dad! Dad, are you okay? What happened? It's all my fault. I've been holding this grudge against you for years. I'm so sorry, Dad.
So Mr. Jordan really is my grandfather.
Erin, quickly, call him Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Good girl. You've been through a lot out there.
I'm okay, Grandpa.
No need to hide anything from me. I know everything now. That Ethan Young is asking for trouble. Daring to bully my granddaughter. Lewis, fire him from Jordan Group immediately. Then get him here to Neil and apologize to Erin until I'm satisfied.
Yes, sir.
No, Grandpa. Technically, we're not divorced yet. If he finds out who I truly am, who knows what he might do to the kids?
Erin, with our influence, even if we have to go to court, you'll definitely get the kids back.
I could crush the Youngs with a flick of my finger. Just wait for him to kneel and apologize to you.
Mom, Grandpa, I know you're just looking out for me. But I also know Ethan well. If we push him too hard, he could do anything. He might even harm the kids just to get back at me. I wouldn't be able to live with that. So, Grandpa, let's not do anything to him for now. We have to keep his position until my divorce is finalized. It'll help us stay under the radar.
Erin, you're a smart girl. I trust you. From now on, if you need anything, just come to me. I'll always be here for you.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Family of the patient, please sign here.
Mom, I'll go sign the papers.
Dad, I'm worried about Erin handling it alone. It's my fault. If I'd brought her back to the Jordan family sooner, Ethan Young wouldn't have dared to treat her like this.
I'll make sure she's well protected. She is the heiress of the Jordan Group. You two will be running the company from now on.
Come on, Dad. Stop pretending. You had plenty of energy when you got mad earlier. You're definitely faking it. Just so you know, I'm only here for a little while to help manage Jordan Group. After that, it's all on you.
My dear kids, Mom will keep you safe.
There's a 30-day cooling off period. After that, if you're sure, come back to finalize it.
If I can just make it through these 30 days, I'll be able to take the kids with me.
What's wrong? Regret it? Honestly, we don't need to wait that long. Why not just beg me on your knees? I might consider giving you a way out.
Regret? Seeing the two of you makes me sick.
Watch your mouth! Unlike you, I'm not out there seducing men every day. What? Didn't that Mr. Lewis fall for your charms? He didn't come with you today?
To the corrupt, nothing is pure. Good thing they don't know who I really am.
We still haven't settled the score from the Jordan family party. Luckily, Mr. Jordan wasn't swayed by you. I'm still the VP of Jordan Group.
Ethan Young, the more you let your guard down, the easier it will be for me to take the kids away without a fuss.
Stop acting tough. Don't forget, you haven't worked in 3 years. Without me, you won't be able to survive. You'll be on your knees begging for food. And I won't give you any.
Trust me, that day will never come.
Where are you taking my grandson? You bitch! Give him back! He's a young. You can't take him.
I'm his mother. Of course I can take him.
Mother? You're a useless waste. If my grandson gets a scratch or a bruise today, you'll pay with your life. Ethan, take the boy.
Let go!
Give him back. Let go. Let go of him.
Stop it.
Let go of him. Enough. Everyone, look at this crazy woman. She's trying to take my grandchild. Give my grandson back. She's been married for 5 years without a proper job. Living off my son this whole time. Now she wants a divorce and plans to take my dear grandson away. How is that even fair?
You're lying. You want to take everything from us.
Shut up! Come on, I'm a VP. Why would I stoop to take anything from a mere vendor? I'll make you pay for this.
Don't hurt my mom.
You ungrateful kid!
Jenny!
Stop!
What are you doing?
Ethan, you're a monster.
Zach!
Come here, don't move.
I'm telling you, take that girl if you want. But you're not taking my grandson.
It's a complete waste raising you. I might as well finish you. Who dares to lay a hand on me?
Are you all right?
Could he be the person Grandpa sent to protect me?
You shameless woman! The divorce isn't even finalized, and you're seeing someone else? And who are you? How dare you hit my son? You're asking for this!
Watch your mouth. Bullying a woman and a child. Any decent person would step in.
You're just a delivery guy. What right do you have to meddle in my family affairs? We're not even divorced yet. How I handle my life is my business. I see. You're playing the hero to impress her, huh? Fine then. $1,000 and you'll have her for a night.
You little punk.
My son!
Ethan, watch your mouth. Not everyone is as twisted as you.
Mom, something feels off. Quick, take me to the hospital.
Come on,
I don't want to
hurry.
risk anything.
Careful.
Zach!
Careful.
Zach!
Zach!
You two troublemakers? Just you wait.
Zach! Zach!
Be careful.
Zach!
Careful.
Sorry, you had to see this mess.
Mom, your leg is hurt.
I'm fine. Just scraped it a bit. Sorry if I held you up from your delivery.
Delivery? Oh, I'm not a delivery guy.
Hello, Grandpa. Don't worry, everything's going smoothly. I'll definitely bring the kids back home in a month.
She doesn't remember me.
I see. I'll head back to the office now and have the proposal ready by tomorrow morning.
Help me.
How did you get hurt so badly? Should I call the cops?
Don't. My brother sent them.
Wake up! He might have a pneumothorax. It really is a pneumothorax. I learned about it in first aid. Need to puncture it. What do I do? I have no experience, but he can't wait any longer.
Mr. Summers! Finally found you!
What do you want? It's all your fault. If it weren't for this outfit you chose, she would have recognized me.
What are you talking about? Let's not worry about that now. Your date is waiting in the cafe up ahead. She's been there for ages. If you stand her up again, Madam is going to have my hide.
I'm not going. I've already found the girl I love.
The girl you love? Who is she?
Stop crying, okay?
Ethan, that delivery guy's bike didn't seem like an ordinary motorcycle.
I'll get to the bottom of this. I swear I will get my revenge.
What's wrong with this kid?
Mom! Can't you make him stop wailing like that?
Why are you just sitting there? Aren't you going to help me out? My arms are about to fall off, seriously.
Ma'am, I'm not good with kids.
Useless. All you got is a pretty face. If you marry into this family, you'd expect me to take care of you, right?
Ma'am? Ethan, help me out, will you?
What's with all the talking? Just do it.
Ethan, don't forget how you got that VP position.
Sierra, I just felt sorry for Mom for a second. Mom, hang in there a bit, okay?
They really think I'm their servant. I can't stay here much longer.
Mom, Dad is so mean. Why do we have to come back here?
Because I can't leave your brother here alone. Do you miss him, sweetie?
Yeah.
Aaron, let's get married. I'll take care of you for life.
Stop it! Please!
You're living off me!
Stop.
You wretched woman! How dare you come back!
You're divorced, yet you come back here. Shameless! Are you planning to leech off us?
I'm sure you know Ethan and I are still in the cooling off period. Which means I have the right to stay here.
What nonsense! I have the house deed. This place is mine!
The house is marital property. It only transfers after the divorce, don't you know that? If you want this house, you'd better let me stay here. Otherwise, don't even think about it.
Ethan, please, be patient. Just hold on for a month. Once the divorce is finalized, she's got no leverage.
Try me.
Erin, are you crazy? Put the child down.
He's your son. What are you doing?
Zach, forgive me. This is the only way I can stay here and keep you safe. I have nowhere else to stay. I'm telling you, I'll live here. If you don't let me, I swear the young family has no heirs.
How can a mother kill her own? You've lost it? You're insane! Put the child down now!
I have nowhere else to go, so I'm staying here. Do you hear me?
Ethan, she can't stay. If she's here, what about me?
I don't believe you'd actually drop your own child.
Go ahead, do it.
You're bluffing. You shut your mouth. That's my grandson. All right, fine. Erin, you can stay. Just put the child down.
Ethan, can I stay here?
Ethan, I can give you a son too.
Sierra, what if you have a daughter? I've waited 5 years for my first grandson. Ethan, let her stay. It's only 30 days. Once the divorce is finalized, we can kick her out instantly.
Ethan!
All right, then. You can stay.
Mom, what's going on? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sweetie, from now on, you can't take care of your brother at home. If he's crying, just act like you don't hear it. Understand?
But Mom, aren't we coming back to take him away, right?
Yes, this is the only way we can take him with us. Got it? Olivia Lloyd, Sierra White, Ethan Young. Let's see how long you can stay united. Mr. Lewis, dig up everything you can on Sierra White. I want to know all the details.
Understood.
What time is it? Aren't you up making breakfast yet? Are you dead?
It's all right. Sweetie, keep sleeping. Here.
Open the door. You hear me? Open up. Hurry.
What's all this noise? I'm still sleeping.
Now that you're back in this house, you need to keep cooking and doing laundry.
Fine. Then I'll just add poison to every dish so you can all enjoy it.
You, look at this. What's the deal? Bitch! Why are you still in bed? Do you know what time it is? Get up and make breakfast.
Ugh! Stop yelling.
Are you deaf or what? I said go make food. Are you trying to starve me?
Get lost, old hag?
You little tramp! How dare you stand up to me? I can't take this anymore. You little tramp! How dare you stand up to me? I can't take this anymore.
Mom, what are you doing so early in the morning?
Ethan, you have to back me up. This little witch tried to hurt me before she's even married to you. I can't take this anymore. Just kill me.
This old hag really knows how to act. Ethan, I didn't do it. I swear.
You're getting bold now. Even hitting my mom?
Ethan.
You're not taking me seriously, huh? Let me tell you, I'm the VP of Jordan Group now.
Ethan. I didn't mean to. Your mom barged in early this morning, and I was just trying to keep her from bothering you. So it was an accident.
All right, then. Mom, Sierra didn't mean it. Let it go. Just get up.
You wretch! Keep this in mind. This is my house. If you want to stay, you'd better behave.
Got it, ma'am.
And you heard me. Get up and make breakfast.
Ethan? I'm not some washed-up housewife like Erin. Would you really make me cook? Besides, you're a VP now. Shouldn't we have a maid?
Mom, Sierra's right. I am a VP now, and we should hire a maid.
And who's going to pay for that? You make it sound so easy. You little vixen! You don't even earn a dime, do you? I care about my son, unlike you.
Mom, I've got money. Come on. I'll take you out for a meal, okay? Just wait a bit. Let me finish my work first.
You can't just spoil her.
Look at what she did to me.
Poor thing.
You tramp.
Marriage is nothing more than a walled courtyard. Those outside are desperate to get in, but only those trapped inside know. It's just a muddy mess.
Stop right there. You little brat. Are you deaf or something? Didn't you hear me talking to you?
What are you up to? If you want to make it through until I divorce Ethan, I advise you not to stir things up.
What's gotten into her? She's acting like a completely different person. All of you are driving me crazy. What did I ever do to deserve this? Gosh!
Mr. Summers, here's the sales report from last quarter.
It's him.
Miss, This way. Miss, I've got the information you requested on Sierra White. She's an orphan and has been hopping from one guy to another over the years, conning them for money. Here are the details of her scams.
How ridiculous to have let a woman like that pull the strings. Sweetie, we'll be able to leave with your brother very soon.
We will never be apart from Mommy.
Good. Miss, would you like something to eat?
No, thanks.
All right, I'll get you and your daughter home then.
Mister! Hi.
Jenny? Jenny?
Mr. Summers? You don't have some hidden identity, do you?
Actually, If I tell her I'm the grandson of the richest man in North City, will she freak out? It took me so long to find her. I don't want to lose her again. Maybe it's better not to say anything for now. How could I be some hidden millionaire? This is my buddy. I'm here looking for a job through him.
What's Mr. Summers up to now? Yeah, he's my buddy.
I thought you might have a secret identity or something.
Mister, you look handsome today. Mom, doesn't he look handsome?
Yes, very handsome. You're so dressed up I hardly recognized you. Anyway, we won't interrupt your interview. See ya.
Where's Erin gone off to? Tell her to hurry back. Zach's crying a river. I'm not dealing with it.
Bitch, you leave your kid behind the whole day.
I'll give you a ride.
No need. Mr. Lewis.
Check a license plate for me.
Sweetie.
How's the food?
Delicious.
All you care about is messing around outside. You don't even bother with your own son.
Why should I? I'm not allowed to take him with me anyway. He's a handful at this age. If you want to deal with him, feel free.
You! Shameless! Taking your daughter around to meet men and mooch off them, only you could pull that off. Seriously, like mother, like daughter. I can't imagine what Jenny will turn out like.
Sierra, if you keep talking nonsense in front of my kids, I'll throw you out.
Oh, I'm so scared! Maybe the one who should be kicked out is you.
Really?
Oh, what? I'm not going anywhere. Don't forget, once you're divorced from Ethan, I'll be his wife.
Sweetie, go back to your room. Sierra, you really want to marry Ethan? You're putting on quite the show. Isn't it really just about this house?
What nonsense are you talking about? What house? Why would I care about this house? Ethan, don't forget it was me who helped you get that VP position.
Take a look for yourself and think back on this carefully.
So, Sierra, you keep saying you love me. Turns out you've been lying to me all along.
No, Ethan, it's not true. These photos are fake. This woman made them up. I'll kill you.
Fake? Then go check if this house is already listed for sale.
Sierra, how dare you try to sell my house? You must be out of your mind. No wonder you're in such a hurry to marry Ethan. It's all about this house, isn't it? Bitch!
I know.
Ethan, what are you waiting for? Hit her!
I'm pregnant. Go ahead if you want to hit me.
She's pregnant?
That's right. I'm pregnant. I already got it checked. It's a boy. I just thought you wouldn't want to send Zach away. Once my own child is born, I'd like to move to a bigger place. What's the problem?
Did you say it's a boy? Sierra, are you sure about that?
Believe it or not.
Sierra got me the VP position after all. There's no reason she'd be after this house. Sierra, why didn't you tell me sooner?
I was planning to surprise you once I confirmed the baby's gender. But now, you want to kick me out? If I walk out that door, I'll terminate the pregnancy immediately.
Sierra? Don't be rash. Calm down. We're not kicking you out. I'll take care of you like a queen. And handle all the house chores myself.
She's really pulling out all the stops for this house.
Either she or I can stay. You decide. You want me, or the three of them?
Of course we want you. My dear. Erin, didn't you hear what Sierra said? Get out!
Fine, I'll leave. But I'm taking both kids with me.
In your dreams! Zach is my grandson! He's not going anywhere!
All right then. I'm not leaving either.
Enough, Ethan. If you really love me, get rid of him! You can only have one son.
No! He's my first grandson! This...
You don't want the one I'm carrying, then?
No! It's not like that!
Mom. This kid whines all the time, almost driving me crazy. Just get rid of him! Sierra's already pregnant with a son. You're gonna have another grandson very soon.
Here's the custody agreement. Sign it and I'll leave right away.
Ethan.
Ethan, no. You can't sign it.
Ethan, don't you want the son I'm carrying?
Done. Get out now!
And remember, in 15 days, we're finalizing the divorce.
My grandson!
Sweetie, we're leaving.
Get lost! If I see you back here again, you'll regret it.
Hello? What's up? Why haven't you found out anything about that delivery guy? What? Erin is the granddaughter of Mr. Jordan, the richest man?
Mr. Jordan's granddaughter! Ethan, hurry and get Zach back! That's our leverage over Mr. Jordan.
Yeah. Zach! Zach!
Ethan! Ethan!
Erin!
Stop!
Erin? Erin!
Hi. Give me back my grandson.
Uncle, please pick me up soon.
Gee, she is such a bitch.
I was so close to getting that house, and now she's ruined everything. Ethan, who cares if she's gone? You still have me, right?
Ah. Erin is Mr. Jordan's granddaughter? Who do you think you are? Damn!
But how do you know she's really Mr. Jordan's granddaughter?
Mr. Wilson himself told me. You think he'd make that up?
Hello?
Speak!
Mr. Young, we're mistaken. Erin isn't Mr. Jordan's granddaughter. His granddaughter is someone else.
Are you messing with me?
Mr. Lewis! I've made sure to keep Miss Campbell's real identity under wraps, just as you asked.
You've got some nerve, revealing her real identity.
Mr. Lewis?
Send him to H-State. Make sure he never comes back.
Please, Mr. Lewis, forgive me. I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis?
Sierra, I got too worked up earlier. I'm sorry.
Let go of me.
Sierra. Sierra.
Sierra!
Sierra.
Sierra!
Sierra.
Sierra!
Sierra. Listen to me.
Don't go, Sierra!
Sierra, listen to me.
Ethan, what do we do now?
I don't know. Speak!
Mr. Young, we're mistaken. Erin isn't Mr. Jordan's granddaughter. His granddaughter is someone else.
I remember seeing that car at the party. It was Mr. Jordan's ride. Could it be that Sierra is actually his granddaughter?
I was so close to getting his house. You really are hopeless. You can't even keep a man. Do you want me to break your sister's legs?
Don't, Uncle, don't worry. I'll find the next target. I promise I'll repay you soon. Hello?
Sierra, listen to me. It was my fault earlier. Why didn't you tell me sooner you're Mr. Jordan's granddaughter?
He got the wrong idea. I was just testing you. Didn't expect you to treat me like that. Ethan, we're done.
No! Sierra, listen to me. Look, you're carrying my child, right? You're right. Once I'm divorced from Erin, I'll sell the house, okay? We'll get a bigger place.
That's more like it. But I won't forgive you that easily. You've got to show me your sincerity first.
All right, no problem. I'll do whatever you say, sweetheart. I mean it.
Sir, you've been spending a week here. Is there a problem with my work?
That's none of your business.
Mister, it's you.
Jenny? Miss Campbell?
What a coincidence.
Mom, let's have lunch with him. He helped me out last time, and we haven't thanked him yet.
You little rascal. All right, today's meal is on me. Serve some dishes he likes.
No need, mister. We're offering today's new dishes as complimentary samples.
Jenny, would you like to try new dishes?
Thank you.
Please have a seat. I'll get the dishes ready.
Don't be mad, okay? All right, I'll get you that purse right away.
Fine, that's more like it. It's only been a few days, and you're already seeing someone?
You cocky delivery guy, don't think that just because you're dressed well, you can eat in a place like this. You can't afford even one dish here. You broke loser.
Ethan, you need to fix that attitude of looking down on people. But that's exactly why you fell for that gold digger.
How dare you insult me? Just you wait!
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Legally speaking, you're infringing on my rights as a citizen. I could take you to court.
A delivery guy knowing the law? That's rich. Go ahead, sue me. I'd like to see what you can do to me.
It's one thing to act up around me, but now you're bossing others around too. Sierra White, I'm warning you. Behave yourself.
You got some nerve hitting my girl. You're gonna pay for that. Manager! Where's the manager?
What's the matter?
Sir, how can such a fancy restaurant allow these two lowlifes to eat here?
What on earth is this crazy woman ranting about?
Get these two out of here. They're ruining my appetite.
Security! You know who I am? I could buy this restaurant if I wanted to. Didn't you hear me?
You'd have to earn a lifetime's worth of money just to think about that. You really think you can buy Mr. Summers' company? Not a chance.
Mr. Summers? The richest man in North City? It hurts! Who are you, really?
Throw these two out of here.
Why's that?
You got ties to the Summers Group?
No way. I'm just a delivery guy. My buddy's making me look good today. When you're away from home, your image is what you make it.
Wow, I see.
Right? Buddy? You really did me a solid.
I'm happy to help.
Next time, I'll treat you to a meal. Sorry for the trouble we caused your friend today.
Miss Campbell, not at all. This is all part of my job. Rest assured, these two won't be allowed to step foot in any hotels of the Summers Group. Our hotel is part of the Summers Group. Anyone disrupting the dining experience won't be welcome here.
The Summers Group really sticks to its principles. Then, let's meet next time.
I drove here today. Need a lift?
No need, we'll just grab a cab.
All right, catch you later.
Sure, let's go.
So, who's got you in such a good mood?
If you're fed up with this job, just say the word.
Mr. Summers, I got news on that license plate you asked about.
Ethan, look, the cooling off period is almost over. You're going to give me the house deed, right?
What deed? Why do you need it?
Why are you yelling? I just want some assurance. Back then in the Jordan family, I lived a life of luxury. If it weren't for marrying you, I wouldn't be enduring all this. I'll just tell Grandpa I don't want to marry you anymore. And get rid of this baby. I can't take it anymore.
Fine. I'll give it to you.
Ethan!
But I have a condition. I want to meet Mr. Jordan.
Dealing with broke folks is tough. But I've invested so much time and effort, I can't quit now. I'll just have my uncle help put on an act later. All right.
Dear Zach, time to sleep.
Grandpa, I've brought the kids back. I'll return to Jordan Group tomorrow to help you and Mom out.
Aaron, I will set you up with a VP position.
No need. I'd like to start from the ground up to really get to know the company. Besides, I'm not officially divorced from Ethan yet, so he can't know I'm your granddaughter.
My little girl has grown up. It's all up to you.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Miss Zima, is it true that Mr. Jordan's granddaughter is coming to the company to check us out?
With your skills, you'll be a team leader at best. Always snooping around.
Once I get on her good side, you'll be the first to go.
Miss Zima, stand up straight. What's with that posture?
I've already spread the word that Mr. Jordan's granddaughter is coming. Try your best if you don't get that house this time.
Got it, Uncle.
You're in the way. Move your bike. If Mr. Jordan's granddaughter sees it, her mood will be ruined. Move it now.
How did they find out I'm coming?
Get lost!
Why is Grandpa's car here?
Miss, you finally arrived. Please come in.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sierra White. It's a pleasure to meet you.
How dare she impersonate me? Well, I can use her as a cover.
Miss, we already know you're Mr. Jordan's granddaughter. You look absolutely stunning and your presence is remarkable.
It really worked. They all believe I'm Mr. Jordan's granddaughter.
Sierra, where's Mr. Jordan?
Why are you so late? Grandpa had other schedules and left already. They all saw that.
Yes, we all saw that. Mr. Young, turns out your girlfriend is Mr. Jordan's granddaughter. No wonder you got promoted so quickly.
That's because he has the talent. You and Miss White are a perfect match.
I'll be interning here from now on. We have plenty of chances to see Grandpa.
Aaron? You really can't let it go, can you? What? Regretting your decision? And looking to reconcile?
You really are full of yourself. I'm here to work.
Wait. Work? Has our hiring standard dropped so low that even a street vendor can get in? Mrs. Zimmer? As VP, I should at least have the authority to fire someone, right?
Of course.
Then I want you to fire her immediately.
I'll contact HR right now.
Fire me? I'd like to see you try.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and call HR.
Hello. Mr. Young wants the new hire fired. What?
What's happening? Speak up!
According to HR, you don't have the authority to fire her. They didn't disclose any details.
What?
Who is she?
I've heard she's connected to Grandpa's butler. She probably got in through connections.
That old geezer? And Erin as well. Got no shame at all.
Grandpa wants me to start from the bottom, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
Miss White, don't worry. I'll make sure she can't stick around in this company.
Right, Miss White. Don't worry. Relax. This way, please.
Come in.
Mr. Young, I have a plan to get Erin out of Jordan Group.
Really? You can make that happen?
Of course. This is the bid proposal for the collaboration with Summers Group. I'll have Erin print it and deliver it to the CFO. If anything goes south with this partnership, she is done for. You print the proposal from this flash drive and deliver it to the CFO. Got it? I'm talking to you. Are you deaf?
Can't you see I'm busy? Can't you see I'm busy?
You're just a mere junior assistant. I'm your team leader. You must do what I say. Got it? Now get up and do your job.
All right then. At least I can see how different departments operate. Fine.
Idiot! Just wait to be fired. Once I win over Miss White, I'll surely get promoted.
Mr. Summers, it's a great honor for us to collaborate with you.
You're too kind. In the South City, Jordan Group is the only one I trust, so the honor is mine.
Mr. Summers, you flatter us. It's our honor to partner with you.
See you at the signing ceremony.
Sure, take care.
Mr. Summers, let's go!
Sorry.
Miss
Mr.
Campbell?
Summers?
Miss Campbell?
What are you doing here?
Ah! This is the head of our company. CEO of Summers Group. I'm currently his bodyguard.
Bodyguard?
So she's the one who stole Mr. Summers' heart? Hi. Hi there.
Well, I am going to have lunch with Miss Campbell now. Why don't you head back first? Boss, if I may suggest, maybe you should head back first.
All right. Okay. No need to rush back.
Why does he seem more like the boss here?
Miss Campbell, you've been working hard. Good job. Keep it up. All right.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Mr. Summers, Miss Campbell's identity is still a mystery, but I found out that the person who picked her up that night was Mr. Jordan's butler.
The Jordan family? How is she connected to them? Keep digging. Wait a minute. Don't we have a project looking for a partner? Why not reach out to Jordan Group?
Got it.
Wasn't that Mr. Jordan's butler, Mr. Lewis, just now? You know him?
He's an old friend of my mom's. Do you know him too?
Jordan Group is collaborating with Summers Group, so of course I know him.
You got yourself a bodyguard gig now. Impressive. You're quite versatile.
Well, that restaurant doesn't need staff right now.
Is it because you helped me the last time and made Mr. Summers upset? No, now that you're by his side. Looks like you've been promoted. Impressive, Victor. You're going places.
It's all because Mr. Summers noticed my sense of justice. Then he kept me close so that I can learn from him.
That's definitely a great opportunity. You should make the most of it.
Aaron. How dare you alter the amounts in the company's bid proposal?
Yeah, Aaron, how could you do something like this?
What are you talking about? I never changed any amounts.
You didn't? Then explain what's going on here. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? So you admit it? Sir, she admitted it.
I printed the proposal as you asked and took it straight to the office. I never changed a thing.
Really? You were the only one who handled this proposal after it was printed. Who else could it have been? Stop lying. Pack your things and get out. The sooner you leave, the sooner I can earn my credits from Miss White.
Miss Campbell is just an assistant at your company. Why would she tamper with that proposal?
Obviously, to sabotage our partnership with Summers Group and cause us huge losses.
Does she really have such a vendetta against Jordan Group that she'd ruin her future for this?
Who do you think you are? To defend her?
I can't believe this company is letting anyone in now. Even a lowly delivery guy struts around like he owns the place.
Miss White, Mr. Young, perfect timing. Aaron secretly altered the bid proposal and is conspiring with this delivery guy. I'm convinced they're plotting something.
Aaron, you aren't some corporate spy sent to sabotage us, are you?
Enough of this.
Then just explain why he's here.
He's Mr. Summers' bodyguard. Mr. Summers was here for business talks. Isn't it normal for him to be present?
A bodyguard? Summers Group is hiring this kind of riffraff now? He should take a good look of himself in the mirror, if you ask me. He's definitely a spy here to destroy our partnership with Summers Group. Security? Throw him out!
This is a frame-up!
Just so you know, here on my turf, what I say goes.
You didn't learn your lesson last time, huh?
I can't lay a finger on you, but I can definitely deal with her. Sir, Erin has crossed the line. She's fired!
Absolutely.
You're beyond saving now.
Hold on a minute. If you want me gone, show some real proof. I want the security footage checked.
Footage? The security cameras have been down for weeks. Trying to buy time, huh?
What are you waiting for? Today I'll show them what Jordan Group is really capable of.
Is this how Jordan Group operates? Firing employees without any evidence?
Miss, he claims to be Mr. Summers' bodyguard. Should we...
What are you afraid of? If anything happens, I've got your back.
All right. Didn't you hear what she said? Get him!
You think a nobody like you can play the hero here? Mark my words, you're going to regret this!
Ethan, you're nothing but a petty crook. If Jordan Group plays favorites like this, Mr. Summers might want to reconsider the partnership.
Mr. Young, Miss, have you heard how ridiculous he sounds? Do your homework before you start bragging. Even if you work for Summers Group, you better think twice before you speak. Do you know who she is? She's the only granddaughter of Mr. Jordan.
What are you waiting for? Do as I say or I'll have my grandfather fire you all.
Are you sure you're Mr. Jordan's granddaughter?
Is Mr. Summers here? He left his pen behind.
Mr. Summers?
Yes, Mr. Summers, CEO of Summers Group.
Mr. Miller, how did my pen end up with you? I was looking everywhere for it.
I knew it. There's no way this poor guy could lead Summers Group. It must be someone else.
Isn't this Mr. Summers' pen? How come?
Mr. Miller, you showed up just in time. They're saying I'm not with Summers Group and accusing me of tampering with the bid proposal. Tell them, would I even need to do such a thing?
What proposal?
Mr. Miller, here it is. This document here has been altered. I suspect they're spies from one of our competitors.
Nonsense.
Mr. Miller, if I'm not mistaken, this is the order from us. Summers Group. I assume there's no reason for us to alter our own order, right?
There must be some misunderstanding here.
How is this even possible? Huh. Yes, it must be Erin. She doesn't want us to strengthen our partnership with Summers Group, so she secretly changed the bid amount. Right, that must be it.
Shut up.
Enough. There's clearly been a misunderstanding. Let's check it out first.
Fine then. If it turns out you didn't do it, I'll publicly apologize to you. On my knees.
Fine. Since the surveillance is supposedly down, let's trace it step by step, from me printing the document to delivering it to the office. Let's see where it went wrong.
Surveillance? All the cameras were fixed this morning. The entire security system was upgraded for Summers Group's visit, so the footage is available.
Then, let's check the footage.
How is this possible?
Sir, let me handle this.
Miss, you need to stop them. Don't let them check the footage or we're done for.
Not us. Just you. You messed this up, so you need to fix it. If you drag me into this and embarrass me, you're done for. So it was you, Amanda. How could you do such a thing?
I doubt she had the guts to act alone. Amanda, if you reveal who's behind this, I'll give you another chance.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Amanda, at this point, I suggest you speak the truth. Did you do this alone? Or were you instructed by someone? If you dare to lie, you know what'll happen to you.
Amanda, tell me the truth.
I'll tell. It was me. I did it. I did it on my own. I set you up. Erin, I never liked you. So, this is all on me. It has nothing to do with anyone else.
Such loyalty.
Guards, take Amanda away. Make sure Jordan Group never hires her again.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Didn't you just say if Erin didn't do it, you'd kneel and apologize? Now it's time to make good on that promise.
You, Erin, you wretch. You think I'll kneel to you? Dream on.
Amanda, farewell then.
Take her away.
Yes, sir.
Let go of me.
Come on, Victor. Cheers. We finally took down that pair of scumbags.
Good for you. I wish you nothing but smooth sailing from here on out. Have a seat.
Victor, I've decided we're friends. For you sticking your neck out for me and nearly losing your job.
Actually, there's something I want to tell you.
Go ahead.
The truth is, I'm the CEO of the Summers Group.
What did you say?
I said, I've actually known you for a while. I fell for you. The first time I saw you.
I won't let them get away with it.
I'll help you get revenge. We have all the time in the world.
Where? Where am I?
Aaron, what's your address? I'll take you home. Wake up. Wake up.
You're so loud. Did something happen between us?
You're awake. So, are you just planning to leave without a word?
What happened last night was just an accident. You're not interested in me, so let's just forget what happened. It's better for both of us.
What are you talking about? You got drunk last night and couldn't even give me your address. So I took you to a hotel.
Oh. Then? What about my clothes?
You threw up on them. But don't worry, the hotel staff helped you change. You know, you were clinging to me like an octopus, saying, "Here we are. Can you let go of me, please?"
No. I can't. I won't let you go. I really need to get going.
But there's one thing you got wrong.
What's that?
I'm not uninterested. Quite the opposite. I'm very interested in you. Seriously? Is she mad at me?
Mr. Summers, I've taken care of the bid proposal as per your instructions. Miss Campbell is now in charge of it. Oh, here's the pen you left behind last time.
I have no experience, but it seems he can't wait any longer.
Mr. Summers, you should take the initiative instead of waiting here. Maybe you can consider infiltrating Jordan Group.
Mr. Jackson, you're particularly free these days, huh? One of our overseas branches is short-handed. Should I send you there?
Please don't. Mr. Summers, my apologies. Where are you off to, Mr. Summers?
To check on the progress of our collaboration with Jordan Group.
Aaron, Mr. Miller asked you to deliver the cooperation plan with Summers Group to his office.
All right.
I really shouldn't.
Sit.
This doesn't feel right.
Just sit.
Mr. Summers, feel free to ask me if you need anything.
Miss Campbell, you...
Mr. Summers, how long are you going to keep this identity swapping act going? Mr. Summers, how long are you going to keep this identity swapping act going?
You heard everything I said that night?
I was just drunk, not dead.
How much did you hear?
All of it.
Aaron, believe me, I never meant to deceive you. I was just scared you'd leave me if I told you the truth.
I don't care who you are. Whether you're a delivery guy or CEO of Summers Group, to me, you're just Victor.
Aaron.
Victor, you're a gentleman. You've helped me a lot recently, and I'm grateful. But right now, I'm not ready to get into a relationship, especially since I have 2 kids to take care of.
I don't mind.
But I do. So please, don't interfere with my work or my life.
Aaron.
Let go.
That bitch is trying to seduce someone again. I can't rest until I get Ethan's house. Marriage feels like a ticking time bomb.
If you don't get me that house this month, your sister's leg...
I'll definitely secure it this month. But if you want to speed things up, you'll need to do something for me. Madam, clean this up.
You!
Old hag, I must teach you a lesson before I leave.
You don't even lift a finger all day, yet you're bossing me around now. What a princess! Ridiculous.
What's wrong with you?
Mom, what are you doing? I've told you 1,000,000 times. Be careful. And don't hurt Sierra. She's Mr. Jordan's granddaughter.
You're now scolding your own mother for this vixen? What did I do to deserve all this? Erin is way better. At least she took care of me well.
What do you mean? If you like Erin so much, why don't you bring her back? I've got plenty of other options if I want to get married.
Sierra. Listen, the cooling off period ends tomorrow. I'll get divorced right away, and then we can have our wedding. How does that sound?
I can't stand your mom acting like this.
Sierra.
Ethan, let her go if she insists. We're better off without her.
Shut up, you old fool. What's your problem? You're not helping at all. All you do is make things worse. Do you want me to lose my VP position? Unbelievable. Sierra. Sierra, stop!
He's taking the bait, let's go.
Are you sure he'll transfer the house to you right after he sees you at Mr. Jordan's place? I won't hold back if you try to fool me again.
Ethan is suspicious and greedy. He only believes what he sees. Once he's convinced I'm Mr. Jordan's granddaughter, he'll be on his knees trying to win me over. By then, he'll be more than eager to hand over the house just to be with me.
I can't let this golden opportunity slip away. No way. I have to marry Sierra. If I become Mr. Jordan's only grandson-in-law, I'll have all the wealth of the Jordan family. Sierra, it's me. Sierra, talk to me, please. Sierra.
What are you doing here? We've already broken up.
Sierra, does that hurt? Let me make it better.
Stop pretending. I can tell you have no real intention of marrying me.
I do. Of course I do. No need to worry about my mom. If you think she's a problem, I'll cut ties with her right away.
What a filial son. What about the house?
Tomorrow, I'll divorce Erin, and then transfer the house to you. Don't be upset, okay?
All right, that sounds better. Let's go then.
Well, since we're here, shouldn't I pay Mr. Jordan a visit?
Nice try. If Grandpa finds out you're not divorced yet...
Right. You're right, Sierra. You're thinking ahead. Let's head home.
Once I get the house tomorrow, I'll be done with this.
Sweetie, it's your birthday today. How about I whip up a big feast with all your favorite dishes?
Sounds great.
Sweetie, wait here. I'll be right back.
Be careful, Mom. Sir, you've been staring at my mom. Are you plotting something?
Sorry about that. She just learned some new phrases and keeps using them all wrong.
Sweetie, I'm not plotting anything against your mom. I actually admire her.
I was just wondering who had the nerve to block my way. Turns out it's you guys.
I could smell the poverty from a mile away.
You almost hit me and you're trying to act like you're in the right?
I bet you're using that kid to scam people. How shameless.
Bad guy. You shouldn't bully my mom. Apologize to her right now.
You little brat. After all I've done for you? Little brat, I'll teach you a lesson. Ow. It hurts.
Ethan, you're actually hurting your own daughter. You're a disgrace.
Ethan! Ethan! Don't bother with these poor folks. They can't even afford a decent meal.
Bad lady, we're going to have a whole feast soon.
Sweetie, let's learn a new word. Shameless.
Bad lady, you're shameless.
You little brat!
Sweetie, go. Victor, let's go celebrate her birthday.
Sweetie, let's head home.
You two are getting all cozy, huh? What a pair of cheaters!
Aaron, don't forget about the divorce tomorrow. Since you found a new flame, stop haunting us.
Let me tell you, I don't want to spend even another day with you.
I can't stand even another second with you. You make me sick.
Move aside.
Finally, the house is almost mine.
Here we are. I'll be off then. Sweetie, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Sweetie, go home and wait for me.
Okay, Mom.
Go on.
You go first.
I just want to say thanks for helping me out again.
It's nothing really. Besides, you've saved me before.
Huh? What did you say?
Never mind. By the way, here's a birthday gift I got for Jenny. It's a mother-daughter necklace set, one for each of you. Please accept it. It's a gift for the kid.
Thanks, then.
Such a silly guy.
Sweetie.
Mom? Mom? Did he leave?
Sweetie, tell me, do you like him?
I love you, Mommy. He helped you before. And as long as you're happy, I'll like him.
Come on! Why hasn't Erin shown up yet? Could she be backing out, trying to stick with me or what?
Ethan, today you must finalize the divorce with her, no matter what.
Don't worry, my darling. Trust me, that crazy woman is nothing compared to you. I'm definitely divorcing her.
Why does she look so good all of a sudden?
Exactly.
Let's go. Get the divorce.
Ethan, are you doing this or not? Are you having second thoughts?
No. I'll divorce her for sure. Don't be mad. I'll divorce her right away.
Are you both certain you want a divorce?
Yes.
You want a divorce or not? Are you getting divorced or not?
Yes, of course. I can't stand this boring old hag for even another minute. Didn't expect her to look so charming. It's kind of tempting, actually.
Finally, it's done.
Look at you now. If you're a prostitute, you'd make quite a bit, huh? Need me to pimp for you?
What's the point of talking to her? You're divorced now. Isn't it time to transfer the house to me?
Sierra, be patient, Mr. Zeller.
What are you looking at?
Yes, I'm available. What can I do for you? Really? Mr. Jordan is throwing a banquet the day after tomorrow? And he'll be introducing his family there? Got it. Did you ask Mr. Jordan to introduce you at the banquet?
Seems like it. Grandpa said he plans to introduce me at the banquet. I was going to take you along, But you haven't even given me the basic support. How am I supposed to introduce you to Grandpa?
Nonsense! What are you talking about? We're family! Let's go get that transfer done right now.
Now that's more like it.
Let's go!
Stop staring!
Today is a big day for our young miss returning to the Jordan family. We're here to welcome her home.
Yes, sir.
From this moment on, I have nothing to do with this person anymore.
Let's go now.
All right.
Not leaving yet, huh? What? Can't bear to part with me? Well, it's no surprise. That delivery guy won't be able to feed you, I guess.
Ethan, take a good look at yourself in the mirror before you speak. How dare you be so full of yourself with your baby carrot?
Bitch! Are you asking for trouble? Bitch, you're asking for it. I'm...
God, blood.
Are you all right?
Oh, a knight in shining armor, huh? Aaron, you've really got some moves.
Aaron, you're a total idiot. You know what? Without me, you're gonna get starved with this delivery boy and those two bastards of yours.
The first slap is for your arrogance. The second one is for you failing as a father. And the final is a farewell gift from me. I really shouldn't have wasted so many years on a scumbag like you.
You bitch! I'll end you! I'll...
Ethan! You...
Really? Looks like you're the one to be ended.
You trash! Just because you're Mr. Summers' bodyguard, you think you're something now? Believe me, one call and I'll have you fired in no time. Dealing with you would be as easy as squashing an ant.
Is that so? Then let me enlighten you. I'm Victor Summers, CEO of Summers Group.
He's nuts. Ethan!
What did you say? Mr. Summers? He's the richest man in North City. So hilarious. If you were him, I'll eat dirt standing on my head.
At least make it more convincing if you want to impersonate Mr. Summers. You can't expect us to just believe your empty words, can you?
Really?
Mr. Summers, sorry I'm late.
How dare you, a poor nobody, pretend to be Mr. Summers? You should take a long, hard look at yourself. Renting a car and hiring a butler can't make you Mr. Summers. You're a joke.
Are you just trying to back out of eating dirt?
Nonsense! You pathetic loser. Trying to act tough in front of me? That won't work. I'm telling you, ragtags like you will never turn things around.
Could he actually be Mr. Summers? I can't wait any longer. I must get Ethan to transfer that house to me as soon as possible. That's hilarious. I'm Mr. Jordan's granddaughter. I'd know if you were really Mr. Summers. Ethan, just ignore them. Let's go. Once the house is transferred, I'll take you to meet my grandpa. Let's go.
How dare you, a fraud, claim Mr. Jordan is your grandpa?
Of course he is. You want to say he's your grandpa or
Yes,
what?
he is my grandpa. I'm Mr. Jordan's granddaughter. Ethan, guess what? I'm actually the granddaughter of the richest man in South City.
She's a Jordan?
I have to say, you two make quite the duo. One pretending to be Mr. Summers, and the other pretending to be Mr. Jordan's granddaughter. If I hadn't seen Sierra walk into Mr. Jordan's house, I might have fallen for your little act.
Oh? Really? But have you ever seen Sierra and Mr. Jordan together?
Could she really be Mr. Jordan's granddaughter? I'm done for.
Welcome back, miss. Sierra, Mr. Jordan is here to take you home. You ignorant bitch! You dare to impersonate Mr. Jordan's granddaughter? Well, Mr. Jordan is here. You're dead meat now! Mr. Jordan. Mr. Jordan. I'm so sorry for this drama. Let me get rid of this bitch before she bothers you and Sierra. Wait! Mr. Jordan, why are you hitting me? I haven't done anything wrong to Sierra. I'm completely loyal to her. Is it because of this woman? I have nothing to do with her. This despicable slut is nothing compared to Sierra.
How dare you insult my granddaughter? You're asking for trouble.
Wait, Mr. Jordan. This must be a misunderstanding. I cherish Sierra more than anything. I'd do anything for her. Say something, Sierra.
Ethan, you fool. Don't you get it? I'm Mr. Jordan's granddaughter. The one you've been flattering is just a fraud.
No way. It's... Sierra, you tricked me!
Mr. Lewis, take care of these two troublemakers for me.
Get them.
Mr. Jordan!
Let go of me! Aaron! Aaron! I truly love you. For the sake of our past. Give me another chance.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
I knew you still care about me.
I almost forgot about how you've taken care of me all these years. Does it hurt? This is nothing compared to what I went through. When I was pregnant, you did the same thing to me, nearly causing me a miscarriage. You scumbag!
Aaron! Aaron! I'm sorry. Please, give me another chance. I'll cherish you this time, I promise.
Remember? I begged you the same way back then. I pleaded with you to stop hitting me. But what did you do? You beat me black and blue right in front of our child. Did you ever think about how this would come back to you?
Take them away.
Aaron! Aaron! Aaron!
Aaron! Aaron! Aaron!
In the end, it's my fault. I failed to be there for Erin. If I had taken her back sooner, she wouldn't have suffered like this.
Mr. Jordan, you couldn't have known. But we've finally taken her back. That's what matters. Mr. Jordan, please.
Aaron. I'm sorry for everything you've been through.
It's all in the past. From now on, I won't let anyone hurt me. Or my children.
I'll protect you from now on. No one will ever hurt you again.
Look at what you've done. You can't even handle such a simple task. Aaron, what are you doing here?
Miss Jordan, this is our year-end summary report. Please have a look.
Everyone, let me introduce my daughter, Erin Campbell. She's our CFO now. I hope you all will support her. And I'm looking forward to a fantastic collaboration as we move ahead.
She's Miss Jordan's daughter? So that means she's Mr. Jordan's granddaughter.
I've compiled our financial reports from recent years and made some improvements.
Miss Campbell, since you became the new CFO, Jordan Group's stock price has soared. Rumor has it you'll be stepping up as CEO. Is that true?
Yes, I will indeed be taking over as Jordan Group's new CEO.
It's reported that Aaron Campbell currently holds a fortune of $35 billion, making it to the top of the world's wealthiest youth.
Bitch!
Son, be careful. Here, I bought these snacks with the money I earned from my part-time job. Hurry up and have some.
Get lost! I don't want them! If it weren't for you, I'd already be in charge of Jordan Group by now. Get out of here! Damn you! Sierra! Sierra! You know what? You're so annoying. If you hadn't tricked me, I would have already been running Jordan Group by now. Damn you, you bitch! Bitch! Bitch!
That's right. It's all her fault. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have agreed to let you divorce Aaron.
Bitch! I'll end you!
She deserves it. It's all because of this bitch.
Stop! Stop it! I'm carrying your child. I know you hate me, but for the sake of the child.
Child? Yes. That's right. You're carrying my child. So take this child with you to hell!
What's that?
I'm actually pregnant. My child. My child.
What a weakling! Just a few kicks. And she's down.
My child. My child. I swear I'll kill you.
Can't you see your situation? Don't you see what's going on? I'm asking you. Answer me! Damn you!
Stop it! I have a way. I have a way to get you a share of Aaron's money.
I'm warning you. If you trick me again, you'll wish you were never born. Speak!
You divorced Aaron. But the kids, they are still your kids.
Sierra? My dear Sierra, you always have a way out. You really do.
Ethan? Ethan!
I'll pick you up after school, okay?
Okay, bye, Mom.
Jenny. It's Dad. Jenny!
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Jenny, promise me you won't make a sound and I'll let you go, okay? I'm letting you go.
Help, help.
You little brat. Jenny, I really missed you lately. Why don't you come home with me? You! Jenny, you're awake.
Don't call me that. I'm Shelley Campbell.
All right. Fine. Shelley, all right. Are you hungry?
Here.
I got you food. Have some? Quick, have some. Ha! You little brat! You want a beating or what?
This point needs some improvement.
Okay.
And that as well. What? Shelley is missing? Quick! Get everyone out there to look for her. We need to find her no matter what it takes.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Campbell, we've searched everywhere around the school, but still haven't found her.
Yes.
We've also asked people nearby, but no one's seen her.
Check the surveillance footage. I want all the clips from around the school and any nearby vehicles. We have to find her at all cost. Hurry!
Yes, ma'am.
Aaron! Aaron, don't panic. I'm on it. I'll pull every resource from Summers Group to track down Shelley.
Victor, Shelley is everything to me. I can't lose her. If anything happens to her, I don't know how I'd go on.
Aaron, don't worry.
Want to know where your daughter is?
It's you.
I'll kill you!
Ethan! Ethan, stop! Remember, from now on, she's our gold mine. Calm down. I'll handle this. Listen, little girl. Whether you like it or not, he's your dad. That's a fact. If you obey us, you'll have a way out. Otherwise, I won't mind killing you. Got it? Ah!
Sierra, you always know what to do. Once we get the money, we'll head abroad and start a new life.
Ethan, our plan comes first.
Right. Plan comes first. You won't believe who I'm having lunch with now.
It's you! Ethan, how dare you kidnap Shelley?
Kidnap her? No. I'm just seeing my own daughter.
Ethan, I'm warning you, this is kidnapping. You better bring Shelley back safe and sound. Or don't blame me for being ruthless.
Come on! Are you threatening me now? What's wrong with me seeing my daughter?
Mom! Mom! Don't come here. Mom!
Ethan, you bastard! Don't you dare lay a finger on Shelley, or I'll risk everything to take you down with me.
What's the point in taking your life? I want money. Get 1 billion ready and deliver it to me. Or you'll never see your daughter again. Once I have the money, I promise you'll never see me again.
Fine. I'll do it. But you can't harm Shelley.
All right. I can agree to that, but you can't play any tricks. You have to come alone, or I can't guarantee what I might do to her.
Ethan, you bastard! I'll make sure you wish you were never born.
Aaron, should we call the police?
Mom, we can't call the police. Ethan is crazy. If we go to the police, I don't know what he might do to Shelley. I can't lose her.
Are you really going to negotiate with Ethan on your own? I'm really worried about what he might do to you if he snaps. I can't let you...
Mom, I'm her mother. I have to save her, no matter how dangerous it is.
Aaron. I'll go with you.
I have to do this alone. I can't put you in danger too.
Mom!
Ethan, I've brought you what you want. Now can you give me back my daughter?
Neil!
What?
Erin, you really think I'd just let you leave with your daughter that easily? Huh? Come over here. Then beg on your knees for forgiveness. For everything you've done to me! Weren't you so capable and tough? Yet here you are, bringing me the money.
Huh?
What are you waiting for? Neil! Seems like your daughter isn't that important. I said, Neil!
Mom!
Look at you now. Weren't you high and mighty? I guess that attitude just disappeared, huh? You still have to kneel in front of me and beg for mercy. All your wealth and status mean nothing to me. You're just beneath me now. I can do whatever I want to you.
I've done everything you asked. Ethan, please. Just give me back my daughter.
Look at you, so pathetic. Making me seem like the bad guy. But it was you who turned me into this, Erin. It was you who showed me the glamorous life. You pushed me to reach for the top. But why didn't you tell me you were Mr. Jordan's granddaughter? If I'd known, I could have had everything. I loved you so much. I really did. It's all because of you that I've come this far. It's your fault.
You're a monster.
Am I? Yes. If you hadn't reminded me, I'd have forgotten. Put this on. And bark. Like a dog. Do it until I'm satisfied. And then I'll let you go.
You bastard.
Bitch!
Shelley.
Stay away from me! Stay away from me!
Shelley.
Weren't you begging and crying for your daughter? Now I'm giving her back to you. Now I'm giving her back to you.
No!
Shelley.
Shelley.
Mom, I'm scared.
So, Erin, you brought backup after all. I wanted to spare your life. Go to hell! Watch out!
Victor. Victor. Why did you do that?
I promise to protect you forever.
You two tragic lovebirds can join each other in hell. join each other in hell!
Victor! 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 Help!
Damn it! That bitch brought back up!
Victor! Bitch! Why aren't you with my son at such a critical time? What if something happens to him or he can't handle that woman?
Mom? Don't worry. Ethan has already arranged everything. He told us to wait here. There must be no problem. Just trust him. Don't worry. Whether he can handle her or not, he'll have to die either way.
Ethan!
Ethan, how did it go? Did you get the money?
It's all here. 1 billion. We have a problem. Aaron's guys are still on our tail. Mom, we need to leave now. You get in the car first, quickly. Hurry up, Mom! What are you waiting for? Move it!
No need to go anywhere.
What did you say?
Ethan! 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 He's dead! Murder! Help! Ethan! Ethan! Sierra! You wicked woman! You killed my son! You won't get away with this!
I want not only his life, but yours as well.
Useless. Just a few kicks. And you're down.
My child! Ever since Ethan killed my child, you two have been marked for death. My son is gone, and you have to pay the price.
Sierra!
My son could use some company anyway.
I'm sorry. Please. Spare me!
There! How does it feel? Watching your son die right in front of you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Death would be too kind for you. I want you to be tormented by nightmares for the rest of your life, constantly reliving the moment your son died before your eyes. I want you to feel my pain.
By the time we got there, all we found was Olivia Lloyd holding her son's body. That woman had driven off and vanished.
What goes around comes around. They deserved it. Leave the rest to the police.
Yes, ma'am.
Why on earth did you rush in to save me? I had everything planned out.
You want to know where your daughter is?
What do you want?
It's not about what I want. I can help you.
Why should I trust you?
Because we share a common enemy. Let's make a deal. Do you want Ethan gone?
Hasn't Mr. woken up yet? It's all my fault. If I hadn't been kidnapped...
He wouldn't blame you. It's not your fault. Those bad people are to blame.
It's going to be okay.
Miss Campbell, these are Mr. Summers' personal belongings.
Thank you. Mr. Jackson, is this pen Mr. Summers? It looks familiar.
Actually, Miss Campbell, this was your pen.
Mine?
3 years ago, before Mr. Summers took over the Summers Group, his brother, hungry for power, actually tried to kill him. But then, out of nowhere, a young woman saved him and dropped a pen.
Help.
How did you get so badly hurt? I should call the police.
Don't. My brother sent them.
Wake up! Please wake up!
Mr. Summers been smitten with that girl since that moment. Whenever he feels down, he'd stand by the window, lost in thought and staring at that pen. I once asked Mr. Summers if he wanted to find her. But he said, I don't want to meet her until I can give her a future. Mr. Summers, your brother has teamed up with the shareholders, pressuring you to step down as CEO.
They're going to regret that at tomorrow's shareholder meeting.
3 years later, Mr. Summers gained full control of Summers Group, but the girl was already married.
So, it was me all along. So, it was me all along.
Miss Campbell, Mr. Summers has been thinking about you all these years, but was too afraid to disturb your life until you met again. Mr. Summers' brother is overseas and has heard about his condition. If Mr. Summers doesn't wake up, I'm afraid.
I will protect Summers Group. I won't let anyone take away what he's built.
Aaron, Mr. Summers is still in a coma. Why should we let you take charge of Summers Group? Who do you think you are?
Exactly. How can a woman possibly have the capability to run such a large company?
Fellow shareholders, you all know Mr. Summers' current situation. Until he wakes up, I'll do my best to ensure the company's operation and growth.
Huh. Easier said than done. Why should we trust you anyway?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the proxy agreement Mr. Summers signed before he fell into a coma. It states that if anything should prevent him from managing company affairs, Miss Campbell would step in to handle his shares temporarily.
This agreement can't prove your capability as well.
As you know, I've had significant success at Jordan Group. I believe that under my leadership, Summers Group will also thrive.
It is reported that Aaron Campbell, CEO of Jordan Group, has recently taken temporary control of Summers Group, strengthening the partnership between South City and North City. The stock prices of both Jordan and Summers Group are soaring.
Turns out there really is karma in this world. Both of them are fools. One thinks I'll actually run away with him. The other believes I'll fully support him. But they're all just pawns in my game. Sheesh. Dear! Dear!
Here it is. This way. This place has been stinking for days. No idea why.
Who is it?
Uncle, it's me.
You have the nerve to come to me? You got exposed? Leaving me to face Mr. Jordan's wrath. I got kicked out from the Jordan family like a stray dog. And you just vanished. I'm ruined because of you.
My sister died. Didn't you even go see her?
What are you talking about? She's got nothing to do with me. You think I'd look after her when you disappeared? Her death is your fault. You jinx. You shouldn't have even been born. You're nothing but trouble.
David White.
Guys, please give me a like.
Sweetheart, just wait a sec. I'm giving you a like now. Bitch! You're finally here to bring me money, huh?
You deserve it. Sis, you're avenged. Turns out there really is karma in this world.
Hey, you there! Stop! Don't run!
You're awake! That's great! Thank goodness! You're awake.
Is this hag crazy? Mom? My hands hurt. Can you please unleash me?
What are you doing? I know you. You're the one who killed my son. You wanted to kill me too. You witch. I'll kill you! Trying to run away, huh? You killed my son! You're gonna pay for it! So, here you are.
Calling console, we found 2 female bodies here, likely the escaped suspects.
Miss Campbell, you're their only relative now. Do you have any requests regarding the remains?
A woman should never give up her job for a man. Work empowers you, making you strong and independent, while the partner you thought you could rely on might let you down at any moment.
Honey, still busy?
Dear, I think I'm expecting.
Really? Oh my goodness! If that's the case, you should stop working. Just quit your job and stay home. I'll take care of you and the baby, okay?
But...
No buts. I'll bring Mom over to take care of you. How about that?
Sounds good.
Easy. Be careful. Just sit back and relax. You shouldn't strain yourself. I'll take care of you. Erin! Where the hell are you? Hurry up and warm the towel for me.
Why are you coming back so late again?
Damn you. What is your problem? I'm just trying to take care of you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be out socializing at this hour. Take this.
Ethan, you shouldn't hit me. You're crossing the line.
What about it? I can do whatever I want. I'm the one supporting you.
Just cremate them. Ethan, you reap what you sow. This is karma.
Have you heard? That's the 13th bouquet this month. Do you think Miss Campbell will accept it?
I doubt it. Don't you know the love story between Miss Campbell and Mr. Summers? It's so romantic. Everyone in this company knows.
Are you talking about Mr. Summers, the heir to Summers Group? But isn't he still in a coma?
All right, enough of that. Time to get to work.
Miss Campbell, someone just dropped this off for you. This is the 13th bouquet this month. Should we toss it as usual?
Yes, toss it.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Campbell, what's your relationship with Mr. Summers in the hospital?
Rumor has it that you two are quite close. Any comment?
Please clear the way.
We are sworn friends. I owe him my life. Victor, it's been over a year. Why haven't you woken up yet? If you keep this up, I'll have to marry someone else. Doctor? Doctor! The patient is awake. The patient is awake.
Don't worry, he's out of danger now. We'll keep him under observation for another month. In the meantime, make sure to take good care of him.
All right. Thank you, Doctor.
Erin, how long have I been out?
Over a year. I thought you'd never wake up.
I'm sorry. Actually, even while I was in a coma, I could hear everything happening around me. I heard you struggling, and I really want to wake up to take the burden off your shoulders. But I just couldn't. I'm sorry.
Kiss me.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Grandma, Mister is awake.
He just woke up and needs to rest. Let's give him some space and go outside, okay?
Aaron, this pen...
This pen was mine. Time for it to go back to its original owner.
You already know?
Know what? That someone I saved can't stop thinking about me? Or that someone has been planning all along just to meet me?
You're right. I've planned to be with you for quite a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, a legendary wedding is about to take place right behind me. Aaron Campbell, the richest person in the South City, is set to marry Victor Summers, the wealthiest man in the North City. This event has the entire city buzzing. With the union of the Summers and Jordan families, their combined worth is expected to exceed $300 billion.
For me, darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me.
Mr. Summers, do you take Miss Campbell as your wife? And promise to cherish her?
I do.
Miss Campbell, do you take Mr. Summers as your husband? And promise to cherish him?
Your heart is so high, and in your eyes, oh, they might, babe.
Are you okay? But there's one thing you got wrong.
What's that?
I'm not uninterested in you. On the contrary, I'm very interested in you.
Victor, why did you do this?
I promise to protect you for a lifetime.
You heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight.
I do.
I found a woman stronger than anyone.